Hi. I am doing a ice cream themed bar today with chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, Neapolitan. So that's, we have these colors here. We have our chocolate, our vanilla, our strawberry, and then I have for the topping on these little ice creams that I made that are melting with this little ice cream mold that cameraman Kyle got me for Christmas, and I love it. We were actually, in truth, expecting it to be bigger, but we're actually thrilled with how tiny it is because it's so cute. So I quickly, this morning, because that's when it came in, because it was late, it was not a Christmas gift, when he gave it to me, I was like, oh my god, I have an idea. And here we are. So I'm going to do my best to get even layers. I need, these are about 3 inches high, so I need each of these to be about an inch thick. Hopefully I don't destroy the effect there with uneven lines and whatnot. These are going to have to get re-melted like a million times. I know it, and people have been asking me. That is 123. Okay. Also, we have tried to improve the lighting situation, so I hope that it is better. Alright, so let's pour chocolate on the bottom. Get an inch of chocolate. Good. If it's not 100%, it's not the end of the world. So bubbles be gone. I said be gone. Okay. Alright, gotta let that harden for layer 2. Okay, hoping that this is chilled enough. It says 92. It's like still gushy underneath, but it is also kind of solid, and like I don't want it to be too hard because I do want it to stay together and not like have the layers peel apart. That's very super frustrating. We have 114. I move it around, I get like an average 113, 115. Stir the beast here. Here we go. 119, 109. Wow, that's all over the place. Okay. Stir that up and chunkies out. Spray. Alright. So here goes vanilla. I am praying that this works. Okay, so I'm gonna pour it very slowly. And there goes a chunk. Another chunk. Lots of chunks. Because I'm doing like one solid color, I really don't care about the chunks. I mean, I've heated it up a couple times, so the chunks are all mixed in already. It's just cooled on the edges. There we go. Usually it's a pretty good indicator if you have your previous layer not staying its own layer when you have like the random color, like little fireworks of the color below. I did a rainbow the other day and had that happen, so it doesn't matter, like it still happens to you even when you think you're a pro. Been doing melt and pour for 3 years and it still kicks my butt from time to time. I have lots of, like, my soap graveyard is pretty immense. I love these molds because they're nice and sturdy, and like, I don't know about you, I don't want like 20 of the same bar soap. Like, I just don't have that sort of customer base. So I do 5 or 6, and they usually sell. So eventually we're probably gonna put something in here. I wanted to explain, I forgot to do that. When we do our strawberry layer on the top here, this real dull pink I made here. Ew. That's fucking gross. That's so gross. Ew. After I cut it, then these are going to get put on top, and then they're going to have, I did a little more chocolate. Yuck, that's also disgusting. And then they're going to look like they're melting down the side of the bar. It's a little bit different from my normal routine, and I thought it would be fun. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't look like shit. So, letting this one get solid, and we'll be back. Okay, this looks to be about the same. It's like soft, but not, you know, it's still warm. I think that it can support our strawberry layer, which, like, was hard for me. I had to resist the urge to make it like a bright ass pink, like one of these, like, so I had to go with like the dull, you know, no artificial colors or flavorings, you know, bullshit. All right, stir in. I don't want lumpies. Okay, did I get the edge? Spray, spray, spray. There's lumps. That's fine. Not caring about that right now. Really does look strawberry-y, like strawberry quick or something. Oh, I'm so good with that measurement. I just eyeballed that. God, I fucking love me. Alright. In there, in there, in there. This reminds me of like cake batter. You could make like a figure 8 in the batter. And I'm just going to have an 8 on top of this. Alright. Set that there. Oh shit. Be gone, Bubbles. Be gone. Get off of there. Alright. This is leaning somehow. Move you back. So that's going to sit. I will talk briefly about these. It is chocolate ice cream, and then I used a little melon baller in, it's still all over it, in wet soap. So it was like, you know, that midway point. So I just scooped it out and like onto this, and poured a little blob of you know, melted ice cream. So it when it poured against this, it made a nice flat back on it, so I could just peel it right up after. So it was pretty easy. I mean, some people would be like, that's a lot of work for something so bullshit like, you know, a soap. But you know what? Whatever. I think they look freaking cool. Okay. I'll let this get hard, and we will be back. Okay. It is solid now, I think. I like to cut them while they're still slightly warm because it doesn't like snag on itself, and it makes nice clean lines. And I know that like everyone's like, oh, never do that, but like, I mean, it works for me. So I'm actually really thrilled about the colors. I kind of think I nailed it. I pressed on it real hard, getting it out of the mold. Ignore that. So I'm gonna cut, and it's not gonna be like super satisfying inside because we know, or we hope, it's just straight lines. So, ooh. Ta-da! Looks straight up like an ice cream. Cool. Right, setting that down. Let's see, making sure, doing a test run there. That sounded a bit gooey. Well, we're alright. Cool. I'm happy that the layers have stayed together, because I was actually kind of afraid that the white was going to give me a hard time. But so far so good. Yep. There we go. Get that off of there. I usually get 5 or 6 of these per loaf, so I made 6 little ice creams for that. Ta-da! And I guess the strawberry looks a little bit bigger than the other two, but not like in a horrible way. So, well, I've got 4 here. So what if I'm gonna get a really small one if I do that. Should I try to in half? Yeah. Just cleanly in half. There we go. Oh, these are so cute. I love them already. Okay, get rid of this shit. Alright, this stuff. I wanted this to be sort of cool. This is why I have these mats here, because soap leaks all over them and they just peels right off when I do stuff. So the concept is thus, let's see if I can, you know, but the way I want to do this, ew, oh, it's so chunky. Alright. It's like I'm kind of anxious about like putting this over this nice clean bar, like a drizzle. So I'm hoping, hold on, I'll try to be left-handed for a moment, Kyle. Anxious, dying. Alright, hold on. I want it to run down the side a little. Ew, that looks so gross. Okay. Run down the side. It's running down the back too. So it's gonna run. That looks so gross. But I'm kind of hoping that I can just kind of. There we go. Kind of make it look like it's unified there without me messing with it too much. And it ran down the other side too. Alright. This is getting kind of solid. Okay. Let's check another one. Okay, this is the secret with stuff like this where it's like on top of itself is lower temps. This is like almost too solid here because it's taking forever to run down. And I gotta tell you, it looks very, very gross. Yeah, and it's like seizing. Pause. Okay, so now that I got that liquid again, I'm hoping it's not too hot, or, you know, I just want like little drips down the side. It's kind of just ever so like, okay, good, that looks good on the back there. I'll show you in one sec. There we go. You see that? It's cute. So like, you know, just like together. I'll do one more and then I'll do the rest off camera because it's kind of like the same thing again and again. Right. There's like fucking shit everywhere here. These little baking mats that I work on, they literally are supposed to be for baking. There's silicone baking mats, and I think I got them at Hobby Lobby for $5.99, and they are like the best because you make huge mess all the time, and it's easier to clean up because you can just literally scrape them. Don't worry about damaging your table or anything. Okay. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I really wish that I could have worked with a more pleasant color for these drips. Alrighty, let me do the other three and we'll be back. Okay, and here they are, looking deliciously sweet and very clean. This was fun. It was a cool spur-of-the-moment idea. I hope I answered questions that you might have had before you had to ask them. I did get some questions about temp and reheating, and I got some messages about my base and whatnot, and so I forgot that this is actually Life of the Party double butter shea. All of it. So, and it's really nice, really soft. I love it. And obviously, each layer is scented chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. So, can't think of anything else. So, yes, hope you enjoyed. Thank you.